Your spouse tells you she had a one night stand.
While
Would
we
you,
was together?
yeah, y'all married. Would you consider that cheating?
Welcome to the pressure cooker.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What I mean, what a one night stand got? What is it? That supposed to be some kind of I don't know.
Well, I guess because there's no emotional attachment. It was just I got drunk and I slept with somebody, but they don't know who I am. I gave them a false name, something to that effect. It was just a random person that I'll never see again on a business trip.
Absolutely. I mean,
Would you end your marriage?
some guys may not, they may be able to withstand the idea
Mm-hmm.
that, oh, it happened, but I guess a constellation prize would be she didn't know the guy,
Mm-hmm.
uh, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she don't think she will ever see him again,
Mm-hmm.
maybe or maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
So, some guys will let it slide.
We use safe practices. There was nothing, I can't be pregnant or none of that effect. Would you forgive her?
Oh no, I mean, no, it ain't going down like that. Not for me. I
Not for
mean,
you.
for me. But
So
I
you've
can't
been
speak
married
for
for 30
everybody
years. You would
though.
give up your 30 years marriage because of a one night stand?
I don't care if I was in my 80s.
No, I say you've been married for 30 years.
Yeah,
You would give
it's
it
be
up.
50 years, 60 years. Yeah, it's over.
So,
Yeah, I mean, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
hmm so do you think if you had a one night stand and your partner would never find out, do you think you should tell?
Why would you?
Because the guilt may be eating you away.
Who, me?
Whomever, like
Like
the
you think
partner.
just a jump? I mean, dude, why? You know, there's no use in
Opening that can of
striking up the
worms.
band,
Okay.
opening up that can of worms. You
Okay.
already gonna have to deal because God gonna punish you anyway
Mm-hmm.
for your transgressions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do you think you're gonna get out of that?
Right. You know.
What do you think? And then your partner might not want to know.
Mm-hmm.
They might be like, "Why did you tell me?"
So you think that they should keep them to themselves? So what if they just need to talk to somebody because the guilt is eating them up? You think they should then talk to a friend or talk to the pastor, or they have to bury that secret?
I don't know. Some people can't hold ice water.
Some
Some people
people
can't
can't.
hold ice water, so they just not gonna be able to do it, and they will go tell some. Man, people will tell. They can commit some crime that could send them to jail forever, and they
Mm-hmm.
still go tell somebody. Like some people just can't hold ice water. They can't do it. It's just
How many couples? What do you think would be the statistics on marriage couples that have had a one night stand?
I don't know.
What
That's something you have to
percentage?
look up right there. I would just be guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's some wild stuff going on out here. So,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of these guys might not mind the one night stand thing.
Mm-hmm.
Some guys in a marriage may, hey, I don't mind you having a one night stand
Mm-hmm.
because I might want to have a one night stand with somebody. They think like that until the woman have the one night stand.
So you think that if she did, the guy would stay with his wife and use it as a pass that now they can?
I mean, I think cats have tried to do that before more than we would like to believe.
So they say 20 to 25%.
20 to 20, that's a high number,
Number.
man.
Yes, that's a very high number
That's a high
for
number, bro.
uh having a one night stand and you're married. So I was hoping it was just a little lower. But yeah, 20
I
to
mean, with the
25%.
divorce rate, I guess we shouldn't be surprised
Yeah, but
because divorce rate is
would you think
high.
that divorce is really due to uh one night stands or extramarital affairs? Do you think the rate is so high because of that?
Yeah, cheating and finance, I think, is at the very top.
Probably finance, I would say more than cheating. I know they're at the top, but I probably would say finance. You know,
I don't know, man.
a
That
lot of people are staying with each other through cheating now these days. If the finances is good, like it's almost acceptable if the finance is really really good. Like
all
they say, a
depend.
wealthy guy with
Mhm.
six figures making a lot of money. It's almost understood that at some point in time you're going to be cheated on.
I guess the question would be
Hmm.
who would break up with who based on what transgression has transpired. Whether men breaking up over woman based on finance with a woman based on finances,
Hmm.
or a woman breaking up with a man based on finances, who would be more prone to break up with the other one? Which I think women most likely would be
Oh,
more
more
for
definitely because of
finances. So then
finances.
we'll have to look at cheating. Who
Yeah.
breaks up with who the fastest over cheating? And I would think that it would be men versus women. Women will stay with cheating quicker than men will.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They just tend to do that
Hmm.
because, you know, with a lot of women theory, they believe all men cheat anyway.
Anyway, that's what I'm
So
saying.
they
It's so
already
it's
know,
especially
you
if the
know,
finance is good. That's what I was saying. It's almost
yeah.
expected that, hey, I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when you would do it. They're
Mhm.
surprised if the man don't step out because he's wealthy and haven't stepped out on her. So yeah, I think it's already expected. It
Man,
just depends on how embarrassing the cheating is and what he does after the infidelity.
yeah. I mean, it be dude broken stepping out.
Yeah, I mean, I know that,
Yeah,
but I'm
be
just saying,
broken out.
we were
Hey,
talking about
this,
money and
yeah.
finance at the time. But yeah, I understand that. But, most of the time it's how embarrassing for the woman, it's how embarrassing the cheating was and what transpired. Like if the man made a child, that's sometimes is a hard no for a woman, or if the man give her STD, then definitely that's a hard appeal for a woman. But sometimes if the cheating was done outside of the relationship and it was very little embarrassment, almost like what we're saying, a one night stand, there was no emotional attachment, he'll never see the woman again. The woman is more apt to forgive.
But then again, we talk always as if things are the ideal situation.
Hmm.
Like the man could cheat on the woman, or vice versa,
Hmm.
and he don't even really like her like that. He don't really care if hey, I cheated on you, and really I'm finna break up with you anyway.
Hmm.
And I found that a lot of women will stay with the guy. Like he about to leave, I don't, but we can work this out. No, I don't want to work it out. Just say I cheated on you and let's just go out. No, why you doing it? I found that happen a lot. I've
Oh
I've
yeah,
seen that
yeah,
happen a
because she's
lot,
in love with the
man.
man, and so she's willing to forgive those transgressions. Yeah, I mean that's been
Same thing with the
since
man.
time.
Same, I seen men sit up there and let a woman do all kind of things, and she basically begging you to kick her ass out or kick her to the curb. She like, I wish this dude would just, God, what do I gotta do?
No.
I've seen women like that. What do I gotta do to get up out of this thing? Yeah.
Okay.
I seen a woman cheat, and that's, hey man, she'll pick her whole family up and children and all and go be with the other dude.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
So
it
we,
has happened.
we talking like as if, these people are, always head over heels in love with each other,
Oh
and
no.
they're both on the same level.
No,
But
sometimes it's about the social look or how it will be perceived. Sometimes the family dynamics play a role into that. So, if your family and his family are well known in the community, so it's a lot that can go to into play that make people hang on to it, or how deep the embarrassment was, you know?
yeah, I
Hmm.
seen dudes. I, I met more women than that have been like, hey, I got up, I left everything. I gave him everything.
Hmm.
I'm gone. I'm out. We had a house, we had
Yeah.
car. I just took my car. I let him have everything. I ain't seen that happen more
Yeah,
than,
women, when they
yeah.
had enough is enough, they typically will walk off and leave everything. Yeah, they will.
And
Hmm.
then they be like, I don't even know why I married him in the first place.
Hmm.
And man, that it happens more than you would think.
Hmm.
Kevin and Caprice. Let's talk relationship.